Welcome back to part 111 of my Rome Let's Play. Total War M2 with Davides Impera. So picking things up where we left them last time, we saw a new turn. And yes, if you've spotted the thing that's wrong with this picture looking at Italy right now, well done. And if you haven't guessed it already or spotted it, it's, well, the RDI have Asculum because they invaded. They, as far as I'm aware, they didn't actually throw up a formal declaration of war. They just jumped on this army and attacked, although actually, I think somebody was saying in the comments last episode, which glad you guys enjoyed the 2-hour special for part 110. Apologies that there's only been kind of 2 uploads this week. I've been kind of just running. It's been a mad week, so I've been running a little bit behind with the schedule. So this episode will go out on Saturday. Next upload will be out on Tuesday next week, and I'll try and make that one at least well over an hour for you guys as well. But yeah, been a bit of a busy week, and like kind of one of those weeks where I'm like, I don't really know specifically what was busy. It was just busy. But yeah, what one of you guys mentioned last episode was that the general of this army that got ambushed because we're in patrol stance had already been taken out. It was being led by the general of the cohorts Aquila, I think, unless it was we just got confused because it was maybe the previous general was a infantry general rather than on cavalry. So I'm still not 100% sure what happened there, but hey ho. But apparently he may possibly have been already taken out. But we thrashed them in that ambush, which was good. We turned it around, so we will push on them. Although we'll take a turn of replenishment. Oh yeah, the movement range in there just completely drops, doesn't it? I'll just go right up to the border, and I'm going to fortify up there. Annoyingly, they've begun this attack in winter, so I mean I don't think the AI is cunning like that, but largely, especially in DEI, it kind of means that this isn't the right season to be campaigning in, and they've given themselves a reprieve. The one thing I do need to deal with is with all these forces that are sailing on over, because we've left this completely undefended because we've trusted them for so long. I mean, I probably should have seen this coming. I mean, I predicted it might happen when I said I was going to cancel those trade agreements. I didn't think they'd act so quickly. Thankfully, we've got these forces that we were bringing back from our North African Egyptian theatre and front to, well, resupply and replace some of the troops that were missing. So instead of them landing at Syracuse, we will... Oh no, we got the crab people back though. Yet. Can we hold off against whatever they rally? I want to go deal with that. So I was going to bring Crassus down to crush them. Right now, if I have to lose something, we'll lose a little chunk of Sicily. In the meantime, we're bringing the fleet and army up. Crassus will move up via land. It'll take him a few turns though. Why do you suck at moving, to be fair, actually, Crassus? Why? Let's see, maybe you can move further in the ship, but probably not. Ship can get you up there. I see. Now that way kind of seems to show that it would move much quicker. Was he in the wrong stance? Maybe. No, see, like now when he's on land, he's not moving that far at all. I mean, I've just put him back to exactly where he was pretty much, but that's as far as he could move. Pretty much so he couldn't get across the crossing. We're just going to have to leave him there. One thing I will look to do, though, is temporarily throw him in some missile troops, which is probably going to have to be the slingers, because that's what we were going to throw into his army when we could get some archers. Right, let's give him something for now. Let's do that. And then the fleet, we can bring you guys all the way up here. That's fine. Then they can hopefully start taking these guys out. Plus, actually, maybe even reclaiming a territory with the Legionary Marines, because they're pretty powerful. Commander. You guys over here. Ready for order. Yes. Right, so you got those two in there, but can we get any more, I guess is the real question. Because if so, we could send them to Crassus. I think someone was saying their limit is slightly higher. I'm not sure. Right, we're getting you guys ready here, though, to go for Knossos. That would allow me to put some pressure on Sparta and Athens and strike up that way, plus the RDI. So let's get that invasion going. You guys might have to sail across normally, though. In which case, it would be way more beneficial to send the armies out from the same port. So we'll bring you guys down here. Got this navy here that does need rebuilding. Thankfully, it can be restored here. So we can only get the one, right, because we've got limited manpower. Okay, that's fine. What we'll do is move you up. No, because you're not going to be able to recruit the same ones, are you? You have to stay put for a hot minute. Can we get more of these? No. Okay, what we'll do is just get one of those in for now. That's fine.
We hunger for battle.
You guys lost an elephant unit. I'm not at war with them yet, am I? No. Spolis should be fine. Is that the end of Egypt territory? Obviously, they've got on the coast there, but yeah, it's just that Diapolis. Okay. Lovely. Right, well, let's finish the conquest down here. And then we'll just try and maintain good relations with the provinces south for now. Probably going to have to leave this force here. Otherwise we'll be attacked. We'll see what my spy can achieve. This one will keep moving you along for now, although you're the only thing in your patrol stance keeping the region happy. Stay there. Right, we're marching on Jerusalem. With the Emperor and friends.
Ready for orders.
Okay, that is a decent army you guys have got yourself there. Damn. Yeah. We'd actually be quite happy to siege them for a few turns to cause them some attrition. In the meanwhile, this army the Emperor can move up towards Tyros. And we could be supported by our fleet at Salamis. And then Egypt would be gone. That's the move we'll make. If they sally out, I'd actually say right now we'd stand and fight against them to crush them and then push the garrison army back. What I'll do, though, is so that perhaps they don't maybe see this. And I don't know if this will actually work. Oh, I was going to put them into ambush. 6 we're too close. Yeah, there we go. Too close to the city, they said. I think we might just be in range, though, to reinforce. So we'll give that a go, and if not, we'll move up past. The army needs to stay there for now. Go for that one, because that's less disruptive to our public order. Right. Right. There's a sting to us. The Deosi are also moving in. So actually, I've probably got to stop them there, haven't I? I can't move around far enough with that army. We are attritioning because there's disease or there is a blizzard. There's an extreme blizzard. Okay, well, this army needs to move, but it can't because, again, it's winter. Ah! Hopefully that means you guys can't move that far either. Curse winter. Thou art a pox upon us all. You were moving to go over here. I can push out against them. Petrodava. Can I reach that? I think I can, actually. I find out they got a massive army here. No. They have a massive garrison. We'll siege it for a turn, then we'll bring up this army, and we should be able to order resolve our way through it. These damn barbarians don't realise who they face. Are we at war with them? I know we're at war with Scythia. Did we declare war on you? No, we didn't. Probably should do. We're seeing this army up and around. It's all attrition, yeah, coming up and around this way. We'll just fortify up and avoid the attrition for the turn, and then move next turn. It's the problem, getting out of the north is proving tricky. Yeah, you guys, I'm going to fortify with you and hold there, so we can then finish them off next time. Ah, these damn barbarian challenging the might of Rome. How ruddy dare they? It's just a bit rude, really. Let's check through my force. Check my spies, actually. You're down there. You're over here. So I can see if their Scythians are sending anything. Okay, we can see the army there. Lovely. They got more lots coming. Okay. That's going to be so much fun. Move over here, please. Another spy. Yeah, move up here so I can see what they've got elsewhere. You're waiting. Yeah, we're trying to go over there so we can get in on this fight. C-Day. Annoyingly, it's a whole fleet I'm leaving behind here to keep things happy, but kind of got to for now because the garrison's not up to task.
Your orders?
Okay, for all of that. You need to stay there. Bring across Tyros next turn with the Emperor. You guys need to sally out there. You're sieging there for a few turns potentially. Okay, so it's just that battle we need to do here. Sallying on out. Ooh, wow, it's a big swing. It's either victory or defeat. I mean, 2 of the 3 are saying it's close victory, which is good, with the same remaining force, 65%, so we're losing 35%. I mean, I know we're weakened, but I think we can do better than losing 35% of our force here. So in we go. This must be the first campaign you ever watched me do, the Mastodon campaign in DEI. Yeah, that was the only other campaign I've ever done with DEI, and I wasn't the biggest fan in that Mastodon campaign. But this campaign has certainly grown on... Well, DEI has massively grown on me with this campaign. I'm a big DEI fan now for Rome 2. Like, for me, this is now the kind of Darth mod equivalent. I mean, it always has been, no doubt. But for me, it was just never... I felt the pacing too slow. I mean, the pacing is quite slow still, but I enjoy it. And I think I enjoy the adjustments they've made to the population and the recruitment system since I last played it as well, which is good. Excited to potentially in the future do some more campaigns with DEI on Rome 2. Send them to me. Here in the collector's edition of Rome 2, is there anything extra in Rome Remaster that makes it worth buying? Rome Remaster to Rome 2, not exactly. Rome Remaster is more if you're a fan of the original Rome and you would like it to have some quality of life improvements, changes, UI updates and things like that. then it's worth looking into, I think. That said, if you feel the original way, or the way the original Rome Total War kind of played and worked mechanically, you may not like all the changes that the remaster introduces, although there are, I think for most settings you can actually toggle it between the remastered settings and the original settings, so you can kind of still benefit from some of the changes that you like the visual upgrades and things like that. I think one of the big contentious points for Rome Remastered is the UI changes. Like, some of them are, I think, are pretty good, and then some of them are just like, oh, it just fills up more of your screen. And that's what we like to see.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Steady, steady, steady!
Silva gives us strength. Legionary cohort ready and waiting. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Hold. That's it. Wait for them to engage, and then we will send all the cavalry in all together to charge and shatter and break. Yes.
Legionary cavalry to charge.
Take out the enemy general. Let me make some crispy Greeks. I hope this doesn't affect the relations for the Greek holiday I've just booked.
The enemy general is dead.
That'd be awkward.
Legionary cavalry.
Ah, yes, so we were looking forward to welcoming you to our lovely hotel and establishment, but then we saw what you did to the Greeks in your Rome 2 series, and we decided no. No room upgrade for you. Oh, no. Everyone loves a room upgrade.
Legionary cavalry. Your advance at speed.
Has anyone ever had, like, a truly spectacular, like, part of their holiday upgraded? Be it, you know, flight seats upgraded, room upgrade, that wasn't just like a kind of a slight like, oh, we're saying we're upgrading a room, but we just say that to everyone so that you all feel special. Like, has anyone had like an absolutely epic little complimentary gift upgrade or something like that before? Let me know.
Equities.
Right. Charge the main line. These guys are spears, they're not pikes, so they shouldn't bog us down as much as charging a pike wall. I'm going to try and flank them where I can as well. Keeping their shields up with heavy bombardment. Try and move the archers to a singular flank. Push forward with the general a little bit. And then wait for the gaps to appear and then charge. These guys have left themselves exposed to a rear charge. Cavalry should be able to hammer on in here. You guys once had your hotel changed up to a 5-star. What, like the booked it as like a package deal, and they upgraded your hotel. Nice. Actually, I thought when we were booking our honeymoon to the Maldives, we'd originally booked, I mean, there's probably no such thing as a budget island in the Maldives, but we booked one of the cheaper ones because that was all we could afford. And we were originally meant to go on our honeymoon in April of 2020, but there was a big world event occurring at the time, COVID. You may have heard of it. So our wedding, our honeymoon all got postponed, delayed. We eventually went on our honeymoon in 2023. But when they tried to rebook us originally in 2022, kind of when it was sort of over and there weren't too many lockdowns, we'll continue. Our island that we were booked to go to had a case of COVID confirmed like 2 weeks before we were due to go. So the travel company that we booked it all through upgraded us to like a absolutely bonkers luxury 5-star resort that was apparently like a sister chain of it all, but it was about 3 times more expensive. But they were like, we'll, for the same price, like we'll just upgrade you. No worries. And then unfortunately there was another lockdown in between, so they were like, no, all flights cancelled again. Like you can't go. We'll have to. Here's another voucher. We'll rebook you in a year's time if you'd like to go at the same time next year, if you know things are all better by then. Which thankfully, finally they were, and we actually booked onto a totally different resort by then, which was absolutely incredible in the end. It also kind of gave us a few more years to save up some more money, so we kind of upgraded it ourselves. Not the same as getting it for free, but you know, nice little. It all worked out well in the end. But yeah, that original upgrade that they offered us to would have been spectacular. I remember I spec'd out how much it would have actually cost to go there, and it was well. I think we'd have booked an island that was about £6,000 for 10 days. We were being upgraded to one that was like 15,000 for the same amount of time, and the facilities and everything else were noticeably of that quality. But yeah, unfortunately we didn't get to go anywhere there because yeah, then it all got locked down again. But in the end, I think we ended up spending about eight grand in the end on where we went, because by that point, we had our son. So we were like, we maybe want somewhere. I think we couldn't go to the original one we wanted to go to because it was an adults only one. So we had to find one that would take kids, or at least a child. So yeah, we found an amazing one in the end. Actually, it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. I would say that's one of the few places that I've ever been to that kind of lived up to the hype of it. It was just pure and total paradise from start to finish. 10 out of 10 would recommend. COVID, is that some kind of beer or something? What's COVID? Does Grandpa tell old... Oh no. Yeah, it will be though, won't it? You went for some scuba diving. Turns out the diving center at your hotel had been destroyed in a storm and nobody had told us. So we got upgraded to the nearest hotel with a dive center. Oh, nice. Happy days. Ransom, please. That went well. Rome strikes back against the RDI. Those treacherous Greeks that dare try to stand in Rome's way. They shall all be punished. Look, we're civilizing you. We're bringing wonderful aqueducts. Enjoy. Right, that's all we need to do. Apart from buildings. Oh, and thanks to everyone that was like, it's over in the Lusitania province, your weaponsmith, your blacksmith. Let's upgrade that. Boom. I mean, I can actually afford to do that now, so sure. Although before I go... Yeah, you know, before I go crazy with all those upgrades, before I spend all my money, he says, having already gone crazy. Hang on. Oh, I was like, why have I got an edict available? Because we've obviously lost... Yeah, we've lost Latium, haven't we? We've lost the ability to place an edict in Latium, which is going to be huge for us. So let's just go through these and find the next highest earner that doesn't have one. It's Egyptus, of course. Already making bonkers amount of money. In fact, we can probably switch it. We'll have to switch one of these lower ones out. It'd be Cisalpina for now. But yeah, what I was going to do was check politics. Because I have a feeling the other families might be about to kick off. A little bit. We just got to keep doing political actions to keep them all in line each turn. So the Optimates and Populares need some treatment. Let's do organized games. Wonderful. It was a great success. And much rejoicing. Egyptus. Yeah, let's fix you. There. You. Let's fix you guys with more organized games. They've got Rebellion there, so let's do that instead. And then let's take a look at where everybody stands after that. -7, 3, 1. That's fine. That is fine. Anyone on the higher politicians one? Optimates, yeah. I mean, we could hire someone into the Optimates because why not? Gives us more to play with there. We don't need to do. We got 15 from marriage there, so I mean, we could permanently boost it there. But then having a character that's able to get modifiers every single turn is probably quite nice. But then if we don't have to do the modifiers because we've got so many marriages, that's probably pretty good as well. So maybe we'll just get another one and then marry. Yeah. Daughter in. Once more. We've got plenty of them. Let's do all these. These, all of these. All of these. Yes. Spend it all. Spend it all. And with that, we've moved everybody that needs to be moved. The rest are all staying put for the time being. So, let's end the turn and see what happens in Italy. Will there be more invasions by the RDI? A slave uprising. Lovely. Hello, Poppets. You're sallying out against me. And that doesn't look very good for you. I actually didn't even clock how many we lost against the RDI, thinking about it. Like, I'm assuming we did way better than the Order of Resolve. We'll do better fighting this one ourselves rather than losing 35% as well. So in we go. Aqueducts. Sanitation. Straight roads. Who could say no to some Roman civilization?
Jupiter gives us strength. Melee infantry at your command.
I don't travel a huge amount these days, but I think it's one of those things I think I need to get out of my system at least once in my lifetime. And I know it's broadly, for what it is, it's a huge waste of money. So I'd only ever want to do it once, most likely, if I ever had to pay for it myself. Or, you know, if someone offers to pay, if it's a, if it's somehow a sponsored trip or something like that, that'd be great. But and the thing is, I wouldn't ever want to do it on a flight where I'm not flying for at least probably 7-8 hours plus. Basically, I need an event in Australia to make it worthwhile and a direct flight. But I would like to fly business class at least once in my life, like proper business class, not like economy plus. Know what I'm saying? I know it's probably not all it's cracked up to be at all. But boy, oh boy, do I want to lie down in the sky at least once in my life.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Quick search Aussie gaming companies. Yeah, I mean, thinking about it, obviously, now that I'm set up as a company, what I probably need to have this chat with my accountant. Like, legitimately, what's the criteria for booking a business class flight seat on a legitimate business trip? Like, surely that's exactly what it's for. So maybe that's how I can do it. In which case, yeah. Aussie gaming companies, please invite me out to your studio for some reason.
Shop cavalry ready. Avocati. Quick march.
But then can you, I mean, yeah, you must be able to claim the whole cost of the seat, right?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Can't just be like, oh no, you can only claim the regular price of the fare, not the swanky upgrade you've given yourself.
Ready and willing.
If Creative Assembly Australia was still a thing, the studio that brought us Medieval 2, maybe there would have been a trip out there at some point.
To a man.
But let's go to the Aussie studio.
Your orders. We await your command. Avocati. Roma. Ready for duty. Commander. Ready. We await your command. Avocati. Equities.
Where is Creative Assembly based now? Oh, they've always been based in the UK. Their main studio's always been in Horsham in the UK. But they did, in the early days, also have I think it was originally a Sega studio. Say like part of Sega Australia or something like that, but there was a Creative Assembly Australia for a while, or an Australia studio under the CA
Cut charge. Legionary cohort. Quick march.
leadership as such. And
Happy to
it shut after Medieval 2.
Upon glory. Commander. Orders. Avocati. Commander.
Are you winning, Imperator? Yeah.
Romans to a
Those Thracian dogs are going the same way one of their own once did. Well, actually, I don't know. Was Spartacus a Thracian, or was that just a creation of the TV series for backstory and plot?
advance at speed. Jupiter gives
But yes, if he was Thracian, we're sending these Thracians the same way as Spartacus. To the death.
One of our units has used all its
Damn
ammunition.
Thracian dogs.
Archers! Archers! Missile infantry. Commander! Ready! Rohor's Parati! Jupiter gives us General! Lead us! Proud Romans all! At your service! Ready and waiting!
Sorry for the cat there. Gotta love a rather expensive delivery just being left on the doorstep. Thanks, Amazon.
Romans to a man! Legionary cohort! Your orders? Mandata to legionary cavalry! Legatus!
Die, Spartacus, die.
The battle is turning in our favor.
And if not, budget Spartacus.
General!
Our general is under attack.
Riders! Legionary cavalry! General!
Good extraction, General. Good extraction. Finish them all. Unfortunately, we can't chase them all down easily. There's only a few of them we will be able to get here. Just don't have enough cav.
Ready! Equity!
But we've secured another stronghold for the Empire.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Glorious.
Legatus! Ready! Engage! Ready!
to Amazon, it never arrived. I'm pretty sure they've done one of those things where they've taken a picture of it and gone, yeah, left it at the door. Although I'm still chasing up Amazon about a delivery where they only delivered half of the items that I was expecting. It was 4 of the same thing. It was 4 lots of baby wipes. And they only delivered 2 of the boxes. But it's kind of in their system, it's showing as it hasn't been delivered yet, because I'm assuming it realizes that it hasn't delivered all the stuff yet. But I have to wait for like 4 or 5 days until I can actually raise it as a query to be like, hey, I've got part of it, but not all of it. Where's the rest of my wipes? What shall we wipe the children's bottom with, if not the baby wipes? We're swimming in pooey nappies over here. Help! Nobody wants that. Bought a weatherproof box just for Amazon deliveries. So I'd be tempted to do that because we have quite a few. Each week, pretty much. I feel like if I did get some kind of like outdoor storage deposit for parcels, I feel like they just wouldn't use it, so they just ignore it, walk perfectly past it, and just leave it on the doorstep anyway. Ransom. Right, they're back in there, but hopefully I can just step in and crush them. What is going on here? Oh, this is nice. Pergamon are moving in, putting the garrison in roads to see off the rebels. Oh, how lovely. Yes, and it's the garrison as well. Go aggressive. Thanks, guys. That probably risky, but it might free up my fleet. Yeah, I took part in that because I wanted to get a little bit of extra gold. Hello, Poppets. Where is this? Oh, Alexandria. That's where the slave rebellion has occurred. Okay, well we got my proper navy in here. The garrison's not ready to go yet, but the navy still defense. Oh, and we have defenses. Cool. Yes. Okay, well those guys can hop up on the walls and hold them outside then. Lovely. Right, in we go. Let's hold on to Alexandria. The trick is to leave drinks and snacks near the delivery box. I did actually see, I think it was like someone from the States, and they obviously got a lot of deliveries on the daily. So they had like a little, I think they called it a gratitude basket outside their house, where they put a load of snacks and drinks for their delivery drivers, which I thought that's nice, you know. To be fair, I've just seen on the camera, I can't stay mad at the Amazon delivery driver because he's got like one of the most cracking full white beards. It's like, Santa? Is this your non-December job? Is this what you do the other 11 months of the year? They should do their job without bribery, yeah. Yeah. It's a nice little gesture though, I guess. To be fair, cosplaying Gandalf as the delivery driver would be absolutely, yeah, you'd get a snack. I'm just wanting to redeploy outside the walls with some of my troops and then flank them. Or are we better to go and reinforce from within? Because they're going to get up the walls pretty swiftly. The probably correct answer is both. I feel like we only need maybe like 3 solid units. To get in and land, and the rest I'm going to land outside and then send them to flank the enemy army outside the walls.
Gives us strength.
I'll land all the artillery ships as well.
General.
We'll land the general here as well.
Romans ready for duty. Transports.
Yeah. Right. Now to the Bastion defenses. Can have an Onager there. One there. Scorpion. I guess there. It's the closest thing to actually being near the enemy. But yeah, that's fine. Then actual garrison troops. They've got arch, haven't they? But we need to get up on the walls to hold against these ladders coming in until my reinforcements can get up there and help them out.
On watch. Guard. Fire. Bomb the wretches.
Yeah, I'll do. What I'm actually going to do is tell you not to fire. I want to fire manually with you. I'm actually, for once, just so I can focus on things, I'm going to tell these guys to come over here and land. Tell all you guys to land. Send you straight in there. Send you guys in there. Off you go. Boom. And then I can kind of forget about them. We can go to the defenses here, and I'm going to take control of this one and fire it straight into one of those ladders to try and limit the number of them that could be climbing up the wall at any one time. And hopefully burning one of the ladders down. If I can actually get the shot on. But we do all this and then we realize we've done 5% damage. Give it a little bit longer, then we'll need to switch up. Just check the other forces. Let's check now. Okay, it needs like one more hit. It's not taking the fire damage, but just the raw damage has nearly had it. Okay, and we're going to pause again because I will need to give new orders to probably everyone that's landed. No, they haven't even landed yet. Okay. You guys have, though. So we'll bring you over here. You both have landed as well. Not that other unit, so we need to rush you guys up here. Go, 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 go. Orders next day delivery. Look to my coming at first light on the 5th day. Yes, your order has been... I'm sorry. Your order has been delayed. Stuck up all thank for days. Gandalf Amazon delivery would be incredible. Oh, out of ammo. Great. Well, that's that ruined. Can I fire at them from over here? Whee! Yes, but it's going to be hella difficult. It's a very wide shot potential. Rather inaccurate. Gets Amazon notifications. The Eagles are coming. Next stop. Yeah. That actually would be pretty cool. I kind of hope... Does Amazon operate in New Zealand? Because if they do, I feel like they totally should have that partnership. Okay, they're nearly all ready. What are you doing? By the gods.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys are nearly all done. I'm going to wait till they're all off and then we'll send them all together. And we'll wait for the artillery ships. There we go. Right. March up here. Then actually, then you can sneak in that way if needs be. Cool, 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 cool. Go, go, go.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right up on the bastion there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Move, 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 move. Go, go, go. What is wrong with you?
Row, curse you, row! Give way to the oars!
What a massive ballista do they get on them? Wowzers. Steady. Steady.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Hold. What we'll do is we'll hold down on the ground for them to come off the walls. That's going to be the most sensible thing. What is with your pathfinding today, guys? Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
By your command!
Come on, off the ships.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
General! In service to Rome! Double time! Melee infantry at your command!
An entire unit has perished.
Legionaries! Advance at
Move in before they're all up the ladders and overrunning the walls.
melee infantry ready! Now! Brave Romans, ready to a man!
Move in.
Commander!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Upon glory! Orders! General! Legionaries! Upon glory! We await your command! Forward!
Our men flee the field of battle. Our general is under attack.
Go.
Commander! Orders! Now!
Bring the cavalry out.
Brave Romans to a man! Legionaries! Engage! Jupiter gives us strength! Melee troops awaiting
Claim those walls.
orders ready and waiting! Advance and speed!
All we need to do is start shredding some of them.
Infantry ready!
They're only damn slaves. What can they do
Melee troops!
against the might of an empire?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Brave Romans to a man! Legionaries! Jupiter gives us strength! Artillery ships reporting! Legionaries! General!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
For glory! Orders! Guard!
To the walls. Men, to the walls.
Commander!
Onward
Ready and waiting!
to glory.
Stop! Romans ready for duty!
An entire unit has perished.
Advance to a man! Engage!
The garrison may be perishing.
Sons of Mars!
But the navy
Artillery at your command!
An entire unit
is smashing on through.
Siege
Beautiful stuff. Thank you very much. Thor killed the leper for scribing with Prime. 60 months. Draw off your face now. Thank you.
Italian cavalry! Legionaries! We await your command! Legionaries! Troops! Romans, ready for duty! Melee infantry ready! General, forward!
Go, go, go.
unit has perished.
Crush them all.
Understood! Citizens of the tents! Legionaries! Forward! At your service! Arista! Legionaries! Melee infantry! Italian cavalry! Combiners at the double! Sons of Mars! Siege artillery awaiting orders! Romans ready for duty! Arista! Advance! Ready!
Control the ladders. Stop them climbing. Yeah, they're climbing back down. Take the ladders. Stop the climb.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Jupiter gives us strength. Artillery ships ready. Legionaries. Melee troops. Italian cavalry. Legionaries.
Get stuck in, lads.
An entire unit has perished.
Ready for orders. For glory. Engage. Orders. Up loose. Melee infantry at your command. Firepower ready. Romans ready for duty. Melee infantry ready. Sons of Mars. Commander. Big advance. Your orders. Brave Romans to a man. Melee infantry at your
Crush
command.
them all.
Citizens of the tents. General. Legionaries.
Break them.
Melee troops. Come charge. Ready and waiting. Orders. Jupiter gives us strength.
All we need
Commander.
is to break. The rest of them are out.
At the double.
And we'll have them.
Shock cavalry.
Cavalry is probably going to die, but you know what? We're going to keep those missile troops busy.
The enemy have captured the gates.
Oh no, they have captured the gates.
At the double. Happy to serve.
We'll capture them back then, shall we?
Melee infantry.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Proud Romans all.
Steady! You are sons of Rome.
Ready.
An entire unit has perished.
You will be victorious.
For glory. Your orders. And for glory. Fire on the enemy. Melee infantry ready. To advance. Orders. Rome advance. Legionaries. Charge. General.
Trap them on the walls. The only issue is
Citizens of the tents.
whether or not
Proud Romans.
my general gets kind of stuck and taken out up on the walls as well. I'm hoping we just see a mass rout in a minute.
Legionaries. Melee troops awaiting orders. Scream into the outside.
It's quite a sight.
Siege artillery at your command. Legionaries! Melee infantry ready! Legionaries!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Romans, ready for duty! Ready and waiting! Sons of Mars!
The gates are ours once more.
Melee infantry! Your orders, ready and waiting! Commanders! Engage! Romans, ready for duty! Brave Romans, to a man! Legionaries! Melee infantry ready! Romans ready for duty! Legionaries! Charge!
Come on.
Melee infantry ready! Artillery ships reporting!
Steady.
Legionaries! Proud Romans all!
The big break is about to come.
Jupiter gives us strength artillery awaiting orders! Legionaries!
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now, surge those walls!
Romans ready for duty! Before glory! Your orders? Understood! Legionaries! Out advance!
If we can get them all to break here. Come on in, take these guys out. They tried to get around here to stop us coming back in. They were like, uh-oh, too late. Push these guys to the edge. I think alternatively, if we can get that general down as well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Keep going, men.
Flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. We have captured the gates.
Go, 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 go. Nearly got him. Last few to go. Nearly done. Come on. Last few. Victory is in our grasp. Come on, push. Push. Hello, cat. It's a glorious day when the whole family comes to watch a glorious crushing of the foolish slave rebels that thought they could dare challenge the might of the Empire. And there we go. Witness our victory! Oh no, we did lose one of our ships though. What happened to them? They must have been crushed up on the wall. Beautiful. Well, with that, they also have a little move there. That brings the end turn to a close. Just rebels to see off here. Crush them. And then we can sail across to Tyros. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, that is where we're going to wrap up an episode of our glorious campaign today. So until the next one, where you've been watching, hope you've enjoyed. Take care. And ciao for now.